The reason we have defined these horizontal structures that stride across the entire organization is for knowledge transmission.
I got to tell you guys that one of the coolest things about Amber is the adaptability. And when we had the guild structure, if you could tell them, please, how we're a full game development agency, but we also develop our own IP. There's always this thing about we need money to build our IP, or if we build our IP, we don't have money unless we go through all the cycles. How did you envision this adaptability thing?
So first of all, I should explain what the guilds are. Video game development is a team sport that comprises multiple disciplines. So we have engineers and artists and designers and producers, and we have business intelligence analysts. All of these disciplines at Amber are grouped into guilds, and the guilds are transnational, so they're not confined to a particular location or a studio. The reason we have defined these horizontal structures that stride across the entire organization is for knowledge transmission. So some of the areas where we're based have, world-class talent. For example, in US or Canada, we have like a long history in the games industry. There are a lot of educational institutions, there are a lot of companies that employ people, so you can find very senior talent that have a wealth of expertise. But in other locations, like in Colombia or Mexico, Philippines or Romania, you don't necessarily have the same depth of talent because the industry is relatively new. The studios are not as prominent or as large. So what we do is we take some of these senior talent in the, let's say, most advanced markets, and we pair them up with more junior people in other locations, and we try to basically give them the tools and the skills to succeed at the world-class level. So the guilds are primarily a knowledge sharing mechanism. It's about sharing best practices, it's about sharing the latest advances in technology,